LGBTQ plus youth in the United States are at high risk of experiencing homelessness. According to Covenant House, 7% of the U.S. population consists of LGBTQ plus youth. 40% of homeless youth identify as LGBTQ plus, which, according to Homeless Hub, means an estimated 320,000 to 400,000 LGBTQ plus youth face this problem each year. This means that LGBTQ plus youth are 120% more likely to face homelessness than that of their heterosexual peers. The main cause of the LGBTQ plus youth homeless problem stems from family rejection and abuse. This can result in LGBTQ plus youth being kicked out of their homes or running away from home to escape abuse. With little to no support and often nowhere to go, LGBTQ plus youth are in need of resources that are dedicated to their specific needs. Introducing Thought Bubble, a space for diverse youth. Thought Bubble is a phone application that aims at isolating homeless shelters, food banks, after-school programs, and other resources that are LGBTQ plus inclusive. When you sign up for Thought Bubble, it asks for information about you such as gender, sexuality, and location. With this information, the app is able to locate resources such as shelter, food, and mental health services that will fit the specific needs of the user. Due to the user needing to put in their information, the app is able to take into account intersectionality and their specific identity to find specific resources that can help each individual user. The use of information also means the app is more efficient than a search engine. For example, instead of having to type in mental health resources for Black transgender people, like you would with a search engine, you would simply have to type in mental health resources, because the app is already aware of your identities. As for these resources, the app prioritizes showing the most affordable and nearby options to ensure the user can access the resources as easily as possible. The home page acts as a hub for the user. From here, they can draft and make posts in order to share resources that they are aware of. By clicking on these posts, they will expand and have additional information about said resources. For example, if a user were to post about a location with free lunches, the user would be able to click it in order to access details such as location and time. There are tabs at the bottom to allow users to search for specific resources tailored to a need they may have at any given time. There are also tabs for settings, the home page, and their profile. Thought Bubble has a policy of keeping your information confidential and safe. Everything you share with this app is private. Not a single person sees it. Instead, the data is interpreted by bots. It also deletes search history immediately unless you save it yourself. The overall solution is for LGBTQ plus youth to have unlimited access to resources on an app that does not track your data, location, or personal information. As more members of the LGBTQ plus community become comfortable enough to come out, the issue of homelessness among this group requires a more efficient solution. Thought Bubble accomplishes just that and increases awareness and inclusivity across the U.S.